do with players, especially guys like Kevin who have, you know, more than one coach, but certainly at least one coach at all times who will work with them during the season. You know, at the NBA level, that's one advantage they have, is they have assets in place to kind of work with them. So our job is not just to teach, and certainly not to get repetition. They get plenty of that all year long. It's more of a discovery and then an understanding of what it is that I want them to add to their game. Make them value it, then teach them how to do it to the point where they don't need me to know what they're doing. And then they go back to their team. Kevin's got issues with follow-through. Always has had issues with the exact same follow-through every time. So we discover it, we make sure he values it, that he knows that he's got to get the same follow-through every time, get his wrist snapped, get his arm extended, being on balance, which are all issues that we've fought with Kevin for 7 years. Any player, by the way, has that issue typically, not just Kevin. And then we make sure he really understands it himself. Then he goes home to Sacramento and goes through it. I think you know, he and Coach Sam make 500 to 1,000 shots on a daily basis all year long. And the idea would be to build on that same thing each day that ultimately, oftentimes anyway, starts here. I think it's going to be a hard, very hard year, very challenging year, because I think Kevin's far beyond defining himself within his own personal context. And I think it's not any fun to score a bunch of points on a team that doesn't win and makes mistakes, and in many cases may not be competitive to some of the teams and some of the games they'll play. And I think that's going to wear thin in the third year in a row. So on the other hand, you know, I'm hopeful that this becomes a really great reference point for everyone else on the team and for Kevin to, you know, kind of like a never again. We know we got to take some lumps this year. If everyone evolves as they should, it should be the last year where they'll take lumps. I'm hopeful that as rough as it is for Kevin personally, he also recognizes the opportunity to lead a group of young guys towards, you know, something that's really going to be fun down the road, and that they remember what it's like, you know. So for Kevin to get to that point, he's going to have to grow this year. And it's not so easy to grow when you're getting beat, and they're going to get beat, you know, 40 plus 50 times maybe. And so that's not fun, but it's reality, and it's where he is right now in the league, and he has to fight every day just to try to get better and help his team get better, and understand that it may be a grind.